Hello, Scorpios. This is Erica, and I will be doing your general reading from now until the end of December, which is like a week and a half, but I'll be doing, more videos for January. Yeah. Anyway, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign this can apply to. If it's your message, take it. If it doesn't resonate, leave it, because it's not going to be for everybody. So if it doesn't make sense, don't try to make it make sense. All right, we don't try to put circle pieces in triangle holes, right? If we are, we need to go back to school. Something's wrong. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Two more shuffles for my lovely Scorpios. I'm going to do a past, present, future spread and some advice. It's just kind of a quick video for now, until I'm able to do more videos. All right, y'all let me know if y'all want me to do like I don't know, what do y'all want me to be doing? What kind of videos y'all like? Maybe I should do a series of asking certain different things. We shall see. All right, what's been going on? Okay, well, thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, for clarity information. What's been going on in the recent past for my Scorpios? What do y'all want to talk about? What's been going on in the recent past for my Scorpios? All right, we have Queen of Cups reverse. Feeling kind of a little emotionally unbalanced, huh? Oh, shit. And the Strength reverse. Yikes. So in the recent past, and I hope y'all didn't go through a breakup, but in the recent past, you has been feeling like shit. I mean, really. You feel like something's been going on where you have been emotionally a wreck. I mean, kind of falling apart emotionally. You haven't really had the strength to be doing those things that you usually do. Like, if you have hobbies, you haven't been working on your hobbies. If you have friends, you really haven't been hanging out with your friends. Like, you just kind of became emotionally unhinged. What caused this emotional disturbance? Huh. Shit. I think you might have accidentally... Okay, and I know it sounds messed up, but you have to hear me out, okay? Well, you could have been dealing with a manipulative person, first of all. But sometimes we accidentally manifest bad things in our life just because we think about it a lot. We're like, what if this person leaves me? What if this person's cheating on me? What if this person does this? What if I don't find this? What if might get fired from my job? What if, freaking whatever. Where your tension goes, things grow. So if you focus on the negative, a lot of times the negative actually does happen. And you might have accidentally done it to yourself. But it is... You got stuck in your head about a situation, and you didn't realize that any time you could walk away, but you didn't have the strength to walk away. You really thought that you were going to be able to manifest a situation with somebody. Could be a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. Or Virgo. But you thought you could manifest the situation, and it turned to shit, basically. And you didn't see it coming either. I feel like you were blindsided. You thought things were going good, and then all of a sudden, boop! Either no communication, or they're just like, yeah, I'm not feeling it anymore. And you might have not even got closure about the situation. Fuck. Alright, so let's go see what's going on in the present. Hopefully better things are happening in the present. What's happening on... Okay, well that's good. What's going on in the present for my Scorpios? Okay, well that's good. So it looks like you got the truth about a situation and you decided to no longer work on it. You have an 8 over here, you have an 8 here, and you had an 8 that came out with the 8 of swords. So I feel like you are trying to do what is necessary to get where you want. You're trying to get yourself together, really. Yeah. You had the situation, you got clarity about it. You weren't happy about it, but you were able to be like, all right, you know what? F this. F feeling sad. I'm over feeling this way. I'm getting myself back together. I know what I need to do to be me or be the best version of myself. And I'm not going to give time or energy to people, places, things that don't make me feel like top dog. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you feel like in the past you were slighted by this person. Slighted, meaning, like I said, like you didn't see it coming. You had an inkling about what was happening because you are a very intuitive person, but you kind of gave a blind eye to it because you didn't want to believe it. You didn't want to really believe what you deep down knew what was going on or what was about to happen. And I think that kind of helped you like bounce back. That when it did happen, you're like, it hurt, it sucked, it fucked with you mentally and emotionally. But then now you're like, you know what it is. Like, I know that better is coming. I know that there is better out there. It's not the end all be all. So therefore, like, I just got to keep it moving, work on what I need to, like, don't give my time and energy to what I don't. You could be cutting off a lot of people too, which is good because I feel like, so watching what is going on, I'm trying to learn astrology. It is so fucking much information. But from what I've been learning so far about what's happening right now, it's an energy of basically getting rid of the old because the new is about to come. So a lot of things are happening to people where it's like, oh, it looks like bad luck, or why does things always happen to me? Like, you need to learn the lessons and learn them quick and get rid of people that are no good for you and that are draining your energy or not showing, not giving you, how can I say, not valuing you as you, like treating you less than you deserve. Get those fuckers out of your life. If it's a job, if it's a friendship, leave that shit alone. Go on to something better, or at least start making an exit strategy to find something better if it's a job, because better is coming. But the universe wants to see that, you are learning about who you are and your place in the universe, in the world. And that, the universe wants to make you know, like, you're a bad bitch or you're a bad dude. Like, why are you taking less than you deserve? I want to give you better, but free will. You know what I'm saying? Free will. I can't force you to get rid of those people because I want to bring something else in. Right? So, we have new moon on the 26th, which is about, I feel like, setting the intention to bring stuff in. Like, for me, so I do like full moon, new moon rituals. Full moon is about what you want to release. Like, if you want to lose weight, you set the intention to release weight, right? If you want an ex to leave you the fuck alone, you set the intention to release them and them to fuck off. New moon's about bringing stuff in, okay? From the new moon, obviously, to the full moon, the moon's increasing in size or whatever. So it's about, what do you want to grow? What do you want to expand? If you're trying to grow or expand or bring in new customers for a business, that's the time to set the intention. If you want to bring in new love, whatever, right? So we have it the 26th coming up. So get rid of that old shit so you can put the intention to your universe, what you want. Because 2020, I feel like, is going to bring in a lot of the stuff that we've been wanting. But we have to have the balls to let go of the stuff that hasn't been working for us, right? All right, so what's going on in the near future? What's going on in the near future for my Scorpios? Good stuff, good stuff. No whammy. All right, so we have the 8, another 8. Another 8. Interesting. So I feel like abundance and finances and love and all that stuff is coming. Because 8s, I mean, for me usually means love and abundance, finances. But it also is about, I think it is a Scorpio card too. Or a Scorpio, what do you call it? Number. Scorpion number. Scorpionic number. So it's like you're drawing in, okay, you're drawing in a lot of stuff. 8, 8, 8. Let me look at something real quick. If you are seeing angel numbers is when you see usually triple of a number, and they all have a certain message. For instance, I was seeing 555 for the longest. And it's all about change, transformation. Things are changing, like prepare, like something's about to happen that's going to change the trajectory of your life. And I finally think that event happened. I made the right decision, fucking finally, a year later. But, I don't really see 555 anymore. Now what I see is 222, 444, which I always see that, but that's about angels protecting you, I feel like, and trying to manifest, taking your spiritual things into physical manifestation. If you're seeing 1111, it's, to me, it's like you're going through an awakening, or you're ascending, you're going to a next level. So 888, I have a little app. It's like a quick app for angel numbers. Although different websites will say different things or give you an in-depth, but this is just a quick thing that I do sometimes just to kind of be like, okay, cool. But for here it says, this is a very auspicious sign of complete financial support from the universe. Money is flowing in your direction. So if you've been worrying about money, yeah, it's on the up and up. But I guess that you needed to get rid of some stuff or change kind of your perception of yourself in order to get that money unstuck and start flowing. So I feel like in the near future, like somebody is getting blocked. Somebody that they might try to like message you, email, text, Facebook, DM, whatever. But I feel like you're not even going to pay them any attention because you're looking for love. You're looking for new love. Because I feel like you finally get to the realization that it's like, if this person didn't treat you right in the past, if they didn't give you the respect and love you deserved in the past, like, it's really hard for people to change. I'm telling you right now. They could come back and be like, oh, well, this time I really want to work on it. I swear I'll give it 3 days to 3 weeks and they will be the same person that you left behind before. They might in the beginning act all different. They're going to go to the same person before. And if you want to find out, find out. I don't care. Or you could go ahead and say, you know what? You had your chance. I wish you the well, but no thank you. I wish you well, but no thank you, because I know my worth, I know my value, and I'm going to go on and look for love, and I'm not going to, what's the word? It's like I'm not going to be scared to find love because you shat on me, basically. Like, you had to teach me a lesson in self-worth or whatever the lesson you learned. And I know it sucks. Nobody wants to hear that, but just take it for what it is. You're like, you know what? I moved on. I feel like you're going to have you went from being emotionally unbalanced, unstable, crying, hurt because of, this is what happened, to being like, you know what? I'm good. And I'm going to look for new stuff. Why? Because I can. I'm looking for communication from new people. Okay. And I feel like also you're going to get like a little more wise in the realm of if you think somebody's a player, they probably are a player, and you're just going to be like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Pass. All right. So, what additional messages do you have for my Scorpios? What additional messages do you have more for my Scorpios? Also, a person from the past that did you wrong could be coming back. And 8 could be, I'm thinking 8 days. It could be 8 weeks. I don't think it's 8 months. So, whatever resonates with you. Just don't be surprised. Let's just say that. Just don't be surprised. You might want to have a little speech on hand when they do come back to be like, I'm good. I moved on. I wish you the best. However, we don't resonate anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Or, you can do what I do and just don't reply. Woo. Actions speak louder than words, baby doll. All right. What additional messages do you have from our Scorpios? Give me 2 more cards. Oh, that's 2 more. Okay. So, let's look at what we have. Okay. Okay. Higher self-confidence leads to better opportunities. So that could be, something that was going on. It was maybe when you met this person, you weren't really in the best place in your life. Or you might have, been hurt before in relationships, and you kind of low key, without realizing, harbored that within you. So you attracted somebody or attracting people that still were playing out that hurt. They just by different names. You were hurt by Brad in the past, and then Jessica did it too. And then Joe did it too. And you're like, what the shit? So you're finally cutting that cycle. You're finally breaking that cycle in your life. And because you are having more self-confidence in yourself, you are going to have better opportunities all around. And that's not just love, finances as well. Better opportunities in love, friendships, finances, everything, The better you feel about yourself, the more better things you attract, because you attract what you are, right? And blessings are coming. Yeah. Same thing, financial and relationship wise. Somebody even could be winning, a scratch off ticket. Good things are coming. Heart chakra, which is awesome that all of this is tying together, because your heart chakra has to do with, how you love people, whether it be a friend, a child, a mother, whatever it is, or a spouse. It is how we love people. The Greeks had 5 different types of love, and they had, all different names. They had a love that was the love between a parent and their child. There's a love that you feel for your friends. There's a lust. They had their own name for lust. Then there's the unconditional love, which that's agape. And then there's the love that we feel for a partner, a romantic love, right? So you might want to work on your heart chakra, opening up your heart chakra, doing heart chakra meditations. One thing that I like to do when I am ready for a relationship, or not even if I'm ready for a relationship, I just want to feel more love in my life. I envision, I think about something that makes me feel really happy and I feel love. A lot of times, I think about my son and the love that I feel for him. Other times, if I'm kind of focusing more on a romantic love I want to bring in, I watch, not even gonna lie, I watch some of the cheesiest fucking romance movies out there to get me in that mode. And then I feel in my life when I have felt romantic love the most, and I imagine green energy basically radiating out from me, and taking the whole city and town, state, just radiating out. And I imagine it also just pulsing out and pulsing in. All right. You'd be surprised how well that shit works. Okay. So that's also probably why, you're on the hunt. Not so much on the hunt, but you're ready to find somebody that's going to resonate with you and give you the love that you can give. Because you can give some love, hunty. And you give that deep love, not just, oh, well, I love the way that you make me pancakes in the morning. No, you're like, I love the soul that you are and the potential I see in your eyes. Like, whew, I love it. I love Scorpios. I have a Venus in my 8th house, so I know how that is. And then in tropical, or what do you call it, Vedic astrology, my rising is a Scorpio. In Western, my rising is a Sagittarius. Honestly, sometimes I don't know which one I'm more like. I feel like I embody both of them. All right, so advice. What advice do you have for my Scorpios right now? What advice do you have for my Scorpios right now? What advice? And I'm feeling like to say, pay attention to the signs of the people that you meet, like patterns. I feel like, okay, so for instance, I don't know why my guides want me to talk about this. So hopefully one of y'all will get something from it. So I met a guy like 2016 or something like that. We dated for 2 years. He had a Scorpio moon, right? He was so scorpionic. Holy fuck on a stick. Oh my God, that was so hard. Because he was shadow side. See, good, like a positive side, light side, I don't know what you call it. Scorpion, well, it's for any sign. The positive sign of them is amazing. But when you find shadow side Scorpios, fucking A, run. So anyway, so he was in shadow. Then after him, I must have dated like 3 or 4 Scorpio placement people back to back. And like 3 of them were Scorpio suns. And then they had other Scorpio placements within their chart. So after I think I really opened up and dealt with some emotions, now I'm attracting fire signs, which is interesting. I haven't figured out why now, but I keep back to back to back Aries and Leo placements, which is very interesting. My North Node is in Aries, but Leo, I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry. So I say all that crap to say, check the patterns of the people that you attract. I've been lucky enough where guys have let me check out their birth charts. I'm just like, so, what up? Hey, time of birth? Where were you born? Time? And they're pretty cool about it. All right, so advice. Oh, so now the advice is getting this another 8. Y'all have love and luck and money coming. I'm telling you, if you, especially you open up that heart chakra, because the heart actually is like a magnet. It puts out an electromagnetic field. Research it, okay? So it's like a magnet. We are attracting what our heart really believes and puts out. So if you're guarded, you're not really going to attract much back because you're not sending anything out. But if you're sending out positive vibes, positive love, positive things, it's coming back. And I feel like it's also a time to really get in your kind of Leo self. Of Leos take what they want, but not in like a selfish way, unless if it's a shadow side Leo. But they know what they want, they go after it. Okay? And also they love beauty and they love love. And I feel like, in this time, maybe you might be doing a new beauty regimen. You might be, buying some new cologne. You might be like, new year, new me, new life. Who this? Be going to the gym. Like, you're doing work on yourself. And I feel like that is a great thing, and keep up with that. Ooh, okay. So you're getting grounded as well. You're just doing good things. Okay, and the 9 of Wands. So, advice, take care of yourself inside and out. Because again, and I'm not talking about that you have to be superficial and you have to wear makeup if you're a woman and you have to do what makes you feel good. If you like wearing jewelry, put some jewelry on. That gives you that higher self-confidence boost. Whatever it is that makes you feel yourself, do it. Get into a more grounded place. If you need to, walk outside in nature with your shoes off. It's called grounding. It's a method to, get rid of also excess energy and give it to the earth. And also to take in the energy of the earth within yourself. And you kind of think of grounding wires like, which is interesting. A lot of time the grounding wire is green. Green or white. Anyways, ground yourself in nature. Do those things that make you feel safe and secure. Also, take care of your money. The money that does come in, do save it or invest it. But also remember, if you start getting down about yourself and about what's happening, and you're feeling like, you know what, I feel like something's always happening and this and that. Remember, like, you're a warrior. You got this. And unfortunately, a lot of times as a warrior, you're going to go through stuff that other people couldn't handle. But because of that, you get double blessed. Okay? So remember where you've come from, and don't think that what you're up against right now is like, it's not going to take you out. You're so much better than this. You got the strength, and you got, the Nine of Wands. Like, you have the strength to do what it takes to do what you need to do in life. And because of that, you have blessings coming, and you have so many good things coming. You have love coming. You have money coming. But you have to have the strength to make those hard choices as well. Also it might be that you might need to be on your guard a little bit. If people are coming back from your past, friends, exes, whatever the shit, you might need to take a time out and be like, this motherfucker. Like, I kind of feel like it's like looking and like, I'm about to hit you with that stick. You really gonna come at me with that BS? I'm good, bro. Like, I'm good. All right. And also with me, the King of Coins knows his value, knows his worth, knows that he is, highly wanted. And so as a king, you're only going to go for things that resonate or on your level. A king is not going to freaking marry the freaking court jester. Like, no, that doesn't happen. All right. So hopefully this resonates, Scorpio. If it doesn't, it means it's not your message. Check out your other signs or check out other readers. At the end of the day, love you guys. Love and light. Bye.